Okay, last time on Ancient Domains of Mystery, I think I'm having the best run that I've ever had, which means that I'm almost certainly going to die soon. The puppy did die again for like the 5th time, but doing pretty well on gear and level, and there's currently an altar that I can access that allows me to identify cursed items, so that's a pretty huge deal. The notes I left to myself last episode, I have a special ability I can check with Control X. There's an altar in the first dungeon that I can drop stuff on to see if it's cursed, which is really convenient. Try to level up my Crystal Dagger skill, check my quest with Q, keep exploring, look for new towns. So let's do that. Yeah, this game is save the puppy %. We can consider ADOM beat when I finally don't allow the very first quest in the game to fail. Let me check my specials here. Mighty Blow for double damage. Alright, what do we got here? Items discovered. Bundle of arrows. Gold. Arrows. Arrow. Probably just end up selling most of these, but might need to turn off mouse keys real quick, because I know that gives me some trouble. 1 second. Mouse keys. Mouse settings. Turn mouse keys on or off? Off. Okay. 0 to automatically explore. It's just an open map, so there's probably nothing to find. Your large dog corpse slowly rots away. I don't think that was the puppy, but... Group of outlaws. Sure, why not? Got some crits. Oh, wow. It's kind of wild. Sometimes you get muscle memory for a game, even if you haven't played it in a while. I'm like, I don't remember what button is pick up, so just reach to... It's comma. Your uncursed tin wand rusts. Oh, let's see. Sinister dungeon entry decorated with antediluvian dwarven runes. Runes from before the flood, or ancient. Chaos monks. Yeah, these guys do chaos damage, so maybe I should be careful just fighting them with reckless abandon like this. Scroll. I don't think this character's literate. I don't remember. Leather girdle. Alright, let me try going back to that initial dungeon. Your scroll is drenched. Oh god. That's what happens when I'm out in the rain, apparently. Could that, could I avoid that if I had, like an umbrella or something? This feels like the kind of game that would have an umbrella. Let's see. Food and large rations. I'll eat a banded corpse, why not? Yum! ADOM, the game where you eat people. Pretty regularly I eat people. Did that lizard drop a shirt? Items discovered, what do we got? Clothes. A lizard man corpse. Hobgoblin patrol. Can I get some hobgoblin corpses here? I bet you guys taste great. Let's see. Lizard man corpse. A little tough, but tasty nonetheless. The rain is really drenching you, no kidding. Ooh, ambush them. That's a new option. So I guess one of my skills determines whether I get a chance to evade and whether I get a chance to ambush, and it's just how long it takes for them to start moving. Throwing club. Skill in dagger and knives is going up. Awesome. It's my crystal dagger. Fight more roving barbarians. Guys, the fact that you're doing range attacks slow things down significantly. There we go. Hey, thanks, Johan. Hey, I see. Ooh, an iron ration. Oh, perfect timing, apparently.
You're super awesome. Thanks. Appreciate that.
Cannot bring yourself to remove the cursed black torque. Eat the other lizard man corpse. Guess I actually want to pick up the... Yes, leave the area. First dungeon, I think, is the one in the top right corner. Get back to that special altar. Large tome. I don't think I can do anything with a large tome. Because I can't read. Use the book. Not while in the wilderness. H. I think this is the right one. Alright, eat really quick. So I can eat an apple. Apple tasted refreshing, but it didn't fix my hunger. But you're still hungry. Tasted good. Alright, Ancient Altar of Black Obsidian. I type D1 and then comma 1. So I think I now know whether all of that stuff is cursed or not. Or blessed, I guess matters. Blessed Rusty Mace of Disruption. Blessed Leather Girdle. Are you wearing a girdle? Uncursed Rusty Metal Girdle. Blessed Leather Girdle. Oh, it's just blessed. It doesn't actually have a defensive boost. Rusty Dagger, Short Sword, Mace of Disruption, Short Bow. Wand of Stunning. Cursed Large Dog Corpse. Oh, I'm glad I didn't mess with that. I don't want to mess with any of the rusty stuff. I think it's all rusty because I left it out too long. So that scroll that got drenched is basically destroyed once that happens? Okay. Good to know. Oh. So for new settlements here, ambush the jackals. Give me some jackal corpses. Survival skill increased by 9. Nice. From jackal murder. Rich flavor on the blessed loaf. That's some more wild dogs, why not? Fortune cookie? Eat it. You can't decipher the runes on the paper. Oh, the hassle of playing as an illiterate character. Alright, what we got here? Robe and gold pieces, another metal cap, some money. I think I was just storing stuff in that first dungeon, so like if you just leave stuff on the ground, it stays pretty much indefinitely in a playthrough. Oh, dog corpse. Orange potion, I basically just have to drink potions to figure out what they do. I've gotten killed trying that in previous episodes though, so I want to play it somewhat safe. Drop it. Eat it. Maybe it's very tough. Maybe you should cook it before eating it. Okay. Lizard man corpse. Those have been fine for the most part so far. So if something says the meat is tough, that's usually an indicator that this would have been better if you had cooked it. Bandits. Pass me the beautiful tree. Spear an outlaw corpse. You eat that outlaw corpse. I think there's a way for me to get straight to the backpack screen. K, maybe? No. Kick statistics. Capital I? Okay, thank you. H. You're done eating the outlaw corpse. Yum! Small clearing. You feel at peace in this beautiful clearing. That's gonna end well. I love how peaceful the music is in the beautiful clearing. Feel hungry. Eat that earthling bread. Rich flavor. I want to swim unnecessarily. It's dangerous when it happens. There's a dude here. All barbarian. Do not attack the old barbarian. I want to talk to him. Buzz off. Very good. Group of outlaws. There's a pyramid here, it looks like. Pyramid without any means of access. We don't see any way to enter. Gonna have to get more food here soon. Let's do G, A. Just keep fighting all the random battles and hope I get corpses. Stealth and survival skills go up. Man, when those side skills go up, it can be pretty significant. It's pretty cool. 2 hobgoblin corpses, hobgoblin chief corpse, and leather boots. Let's eat the chief corpse. A little tough, but tasty. There's no downside to being satiated, right? It's just if you go above satiated that it can be a problem. Feel like bloated or whatever. A single wandering brown bear. What was a bear doing with a copper-hewn girdle? Do some defense and speed. Okay, thank you. In exchange, you don't have to worry about things that much. Oh right, I have a mountain climbing ability on this character. I forgot that was a thing that I paid for. Shoddy and wild borderland settlement seems to be very young. Corrupted. Available to hire. Need someone to help you? 425 gold pieces. How much gold am I sitting on? Oh, I could afford him. Let's see. Ventures. Ha! They don't put food on the table. Can I see more about this corruption status in-game? Is there like a document I can read about how it works? Appearance. Not good. Stop the raider game roaming the wilderness, led by Krenak, the raider lord. I haven't done that yet. Need someone to help you. You are much cheaper. Like Malalia. Join my party. Help. Manual. Corruptions. The forces of chaos slowly start to get a grip on the world of Encardia. Dark magic used by the forces of chaos and their presence itself have corrupting effects on all living beings. Mutants have been sighted and formerly normal humans suddenly were horribly changed. Though the powers might seem advantageous, they nearly always bring doom, or so they say. Sometimes you just get corruption as a result of time passing in-game. The Rattling Rebel. Welcome to Luke Sort's Extensive Bow Saloon. No, do not attack the shopkeeper. Potion of healing, potion of water. So if I buy the potions here, does that mean that I know what they are, or just simply looking at them in the shop count for me to know what they are? The deeper you, the further west you go, that makes sense. So without buying anything from this room, like, the next time I see these potions, if they just drop, I'll know what they are, right? That's cool. Oh, warband. Null corpses gave me trouble before. I'm trying to remember. There's one playthrough where I ate a corpse and died because of it. Foreboding tunnel leading into the depths of the world. Did we not do that one just yet? Hey, speaking of which, there's a potion of balance. So, okay. Now that it's been identified, I guess I have to remember what potion of balance means. I can't inspect it to review what the effect is. That's cool about identifying potions from shops, though. My god, this is a ridiculous number of jackals. Leveling up daggers and knives, at least. No corpse rots away. Somewhat stale, but nourishing, nonetheless. Scroll. Beam me up, Scotty. Very small rocks. Let me check out some other caves, since this seems pretty far. I feel very hungry. Oh, I must not have eaten enough before. Shit. Let's not die of hunger, that would be really lame. Meat tastes rotten, gross. Dwarven runes. So I've already done part of this dungeon here. Should be careful. Use mighty. We don't possess any special abilities which are not automatically on. I thought I had mighty blow. Oh, I see. I have to select it from here to activate. Cool. It was pretty scary, but I killed the ogre thing. Open door. Apply first aid. Take care of some of your wounds. Hit the gargoyle. I want to be careful exploring too far in here. That's swimming, which I am not confident in my ability to do. Does corruption get more severe as time progresses, or is it mostly just like how far west you are? The atmosphere of this room makes your skin tingle. Gets worse with time, so it's a way to kind of prevent you from sticking around and leveling up indefinitely on the world map. Melon discovered. Delicious melon. Blue amulet. Fletcher resets. Killed that caveman good. Ancient altar of pure white marble. Okay, so we've already learned that different altars represent different gods, and I think that I've already found the one that's for my god. Thanks, heretic. Do you want to continue dropping stuff? No. Thanks for thanks for stopping me before I drop my entire inventory. Appreciate that, game. That's surprisingly nice for you. Owlbear. Thought so. Ooh, you disarmed me. Flies to the east. Oh my gusta. He didn't drop shit though. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to swim if I want to progress. Check my skills here. Did I take swim? I'm good at swimming. Probably have way too much shit to swim successfully, but give it a try. Oh golly. Lightning lizard. That was scary. Dark Elven Priestess. Drawing Club. Spider Corpse. I think I ate a spider corpse before, and that's what got me killed. Thought I was so clever. Wow, that was a great meal. Confused. Okay, I'm gonna go try to identify some of this new stuff I got. I might be wasting time by not just trying to progress through the game, but I'm at least learning what happens in the late game. Jackal Pack. So, like, every game step count, like, every time you press an arrow key or, like, take any action is time passing, right? Jackal corpse. And torch. Overruled map, more time passes? Okay, thank you. That's good to know. So me constantly looping back to try to identify my stuff might be troublesome. I'm trying to avoid getting completely corrupted. Ambush the lone stone giants. So its shields went up. Didn't drop anything. Mountains are too high to be scaled without magic. Interesting. This will be my last round of identifying stuff, then I'll just try to progress through that scary dungeon in the far west. Perhaps. Let me eat some of these jackal corpses. I'm gonna advance to level 9. Alright, let me think here. Literacy is literally not an option. First aid seems pretty good. Dodge seems pretty good. I think my superb dodge is making a pretty big difference of what I'm able to do at the moment. Stealth, maybe? We gain the talent Good Shots. Heap of 2 large dog corpses rots away. Oh, I got some iron rations, so that's good. Oh, right, I wanted to see what my new talents were. Talents. Good Shot. +1 to hit damage with missile weapons. Oh, cool. Is that just a consequence of getting a certain number of points in skills? Is it because I'm playing on a mode where it's auto-selecting talents for me? Tasted good. Sky is very clear. The sun burns down on you. Auto picks them in roguelike mode. Oh, that's part of roguelike mode that does that? Interesting. Is there any agreement from like the player base or the developer on what the intended mode is? Roguelike. Yummy barbarian corpses. I left another corpse behind, but well. Lone Hydra, huh? Is this gonna be a great mistake? It might be. I'm getting super fucking poisoned. Moderately wounded. That seems bad. Okay, what can I do about that? Potion of water is basically just... You feel the poison coursing through your veins. Apply first aid. Take care of some of your wounds. Oh god, I'm gonna fucking die to this poison. Make an antidote or something. I should have bought some of those health potions earlier, but I didn't. Balance, makes you feel drawn to the northwest. Roughly. Carrot juice. Okay, I think my survival check succeeded finally there. Whew. Wow, okay, let's take it slow now. Head back to that town and buy some of those healing potions so I'm not in that situation again. Hey, there's a potion of healing. This side of the map, I probably don't need to use it. Don't fuck with hydras, apparently. Pow scroll. These dog corpses. Oh, I'm bloated, I gotta be careful. I see, that's why I'm recovering so much more health when I'm walking around on the world map, because more time steps are passing per tick. Goodness for regeneration. Okay. My last trip back here. Let's see, have I learned anything new? Whether things are cursed or not? Oh, I didn't eat this one. Okay. Wooden shield. It's the only shield I found. A hat. And I can just basically try things on for free, as long as I know they're not cursed. Flows of power. Can I know what the added effect of something is? Like, of power? Is there a way to inspect it or anything like that? Cursed robe. Other armor is still best. Crystal daggers almost certainly still my best thing. Piece of disruption is not as good as my crystal dagger. Cursed battle axe. Cursed bloody dagger. +3, 2d3, +5. Better than my crystal dagger? Yeah, it's got a huge attack bonus. Dope. And I've already trained in daggers. Cool. Alright. New weapon. Take off the gauntlets first. Fencing gloves. Bracers of lifting. Light boots. Heavy boots. Light boots. Slings. I have one sling that's better than what I previously had. This is accuracy, damage, right? It's more exciting, I think. Cursed rocks. Bandages. Fletcher resets. Curse torches. No cloaks yet. Can't get the black torque off. How would I remove curses under normal circumstances? Is that like a spell I could cast or something? I can now do more damage, so that's exciting. What all is lying here? It's a spell. Are there ever, like, wizards in the game that sell spell services for you? In case you can't cast them? Shit. Hydra. Do not go in the water. Away! Ration. This new dagger is great. Big fan. Let me try to get rid of those extra dog corpses. And my carrying capacity is nuts. I don't remember what I did to deserve that. Drop them. Ambush the lizard men, sure. Doing well on rations. Satiated, so I should play it safe here. Frost. Lizard man corpse rots away. Bummer. Satiated. Almost topped off on health from that disastrous fight earlier. Good tone. Alright, I'm gonna stop at that town and I'm gonna try going in the northwestern cave. Probably gonna die there, but I gotta give it a try. So I recruited a party member earlier. Did he just get, like, killed in the first encounter? Or I think it was a she, actually. Did she just get murdered when I brought her into an encounter with me or something? She's just not come with me at all? Maybe she's still there. Climbing skill increased. She got stuck in the fashion shop. That's funny. Do not attack the shopkeeper. Push to carrot juice, boost toughness, booze. Cure poison, please, yes. If I want to pay for something, how does that work? Do I have to look at it? Do I have to talk to him on my way out? Chatting with the shopkeeper before I leave with it? Okay, thanks. Insight, willpower, charisma, extra healing. $1 to pay. Okay. When it tells me how much I currently owe as well. Can I drop stuff to trade as well? Well, I'll go dead. All items at once. Oh, they only buy the kind of stuff they sell. Okay. Sweet. Do not attack the shopkeeper. So she'll follow me outside as long as she's next to me when I go to the exit, maybe? You completed the quest to find the Caves of Chaos. This is an end well. Door is stuck. I'm gonna go very slow now. Come on. There you go. Carrot juice. I feel like getting to that settlement in order to just identify a bunch of good potions seems like a pretty high priority for me in future deaths when I finally die. I might keep trying to roll the troll character. Having that region has been really helpful. Come on, where'd you go? How do I wait on a tile? The 5? Female mugger is hit by a gush of water. Oh my god. A multitude of angry sounds. This seems good. Whew. Pretty scary. Don't need any bats or spiders. I've learned my lesson. Okay, I don't want to get satiated. Oh shit, she didn't follow me. Ooh, what was that? I accidentally brought up a list of identified items? I'd love to see that again. / fencing gloves. Bracers of lifting. This is like a summary of all the stuff that I know what it is for this playthrough. That's cool. No, I'm still on a playthrough from last time where the dog was dead, unfortunately. It'd be pretty sad when I finally die, though. This one's going pretty well so far. There's like a death sentence to say that out loud, right? Come on. Always goes well until it doesn't. No, that's right. I've seen how quickly things can go south in previous deaths. God, it's a hell of a room right there. Ooh, free potion of healing. That's very exciting. Loaf of spider bread. Platinum amulet. I got all these cool amulets that I can't check because I'm cursed. Makes me sad. Water, with bread, shield, carrot juice potions all over the place. Robocall. Next life, I might want to try a class that has a decent chance of being able to check if things are cursed or not, because that has really made this run significantly more doable. Just being able to go and check everything to see if it's cursed or not. What is that? Gargoyle. Okay. Bought those before. No big D. Water. And the identity of potions is randomized in every playthrough, right? Regardless of their apparent description. Jackal corpse. I will eat that. Most but not all are randomized, I see. Solemn aura permeates this area. Kill the Dark Sage. Seems good. Blinded by a bright flash. You hit something and slay it. Don't want to hit my friend. You are blind. I think I did kill my friend. Bummer. Sorry. Guess I could have just mashed 5 to stay still, right? Thought that was a secret passage. I crushed the tiny bugs. You tell him, Mr. Bugbear. This cave of spiders by spiders and for spiders shall not perish from here. Face the statue of Jinsho, the many-faced gnomish barbarian, adorned with the rune of elemental fire. He's said to have been part of the adventuring party that 6 millennia ago defeated chaos. That seems fucking important. Can I inspect it further? That's about as much examining as I'm gonna get. Okay, it's just like lore, I can't like offer things to it or anything like that. Female doppelganger. Evil bugbears. And pray to it. Yeah, because I am chaotic. That's why I thought about doing something like that. Pray to the statue of the legendary hero. You feel refused. Doppelgangers. Smell the fragrance of sweat and blood. Saving backup copy. Ecstatic cries of a large crowd. Let's see. Rations. That thing is scary looking. Pixie appeared out of nowhere. Some rat people in here. I want to buy fat worm for 1 gold piece. No thanks. Help to stop these unradish fights. Supposed to be the crowd they were talking about. Guess that could be illusory as well. Well met, stranger. Us is always looking for new talents. Talents to fight in the arena and become rich and famous. Are you interested? Ask me if you want to mutilate some baddies. It seems scary. That could go badly for me. Y'all rat people have an interesting society. Round gem, okay. Listening skill increased by 7 to 71. So did I hear the loud crowd earlier because of my listening skill? And are skill ups like that like completely random, or is there a higher chance for them to happen if they recently got used? Yeah, right. We get some in-game armor. Stay away from the web, shall we? Large cavern, larger than anything you've ever seen before. Displacer beast shit. Things are annoying. Oh god. A Minotaur. Shield skill increase. Amulet, quarterstaff, battle axe, corpse. Lucrata corpse. Hey, what's up? Stranger, you've invaded our realm. I'm sorry. What a water potion it looks like. Oh no, I want these portal things. Teleport traps. Ugly clothes discovered. No, that's right. The gibbering mouther babbles you to confusion. Uh-oh. Hellhound. Bandit corpse. Eat that right now. Yum. Corals. Clothes and rocks. Herbs. Oh yeah, I did put some points into herb lore. You can use those for like potion making at some points. You just have to know what they do, I guess. Hey, it's a friendly displacer beast. Meow. Ebony wand. That's cool. Oh my god, they dropped so much gold down here. This character's just gonna die any second now. Things are going way too well, alright? Don't cast sleep on me. Potion of water is shattered. Purple wand. References to Zork, if you know what they do in Zork. Oh, that's cool. Skill on daggers went up again. That's very cool. So many wands in this room. I do want to go and try to identify these later. This room is huge. It's nutty. I might look those up then and see what they do. The different herbs. Here, this level is filled with a strange smell. Oh, right, food. Large ration. Bland rations, yuck. Oh, that's a lot of dogs. Eat, please. Tastes good. Food preservation increased by +2 to 42. Herbalism went to 24. Oh man, I'm gonna still be alive at the end of this episode. I've been naming all the episodes after how many deaths I've had. So I'll just call this the name of the tunnels that I'm in here. Oops. C. Magebane hisses. Fire opal ring. Watch this beat the thing that kills me. I kind of just want to try it. Not while you're wearing gauntlets. Okay, it's not cursed, but I don't know what it does. Here, a strange zap. Something drains your magical reserves. Strange item discovered. It's a weird name for a thing. What does that go under? Just chill with it for now. You feel excited. Talk to the friendly spider. Oh, it wasn't that friendly. Sorry, I was trying to move past you. Use a key. Oh, I locked the door. Glass amulet. Use that eventually. You enter a huge cavern which seems to be hewn from stone. Several globes of bright light float in the air, illuminate the cave very efficiently. The distant, beautiful stone buildings are scattered throughout the cavern. The workmanship is obviously of dwarven origin. You seem to have entered an ancient dwarven city. Oh, that's so cool! Dude. I really like this game. You want a sugar, please? Really glad this playthrough didn't end when I walked into that, Hydra fight. Waldenbrook's Miscellaneous Magics. Teleport control, death ray resistance, so I can get all of these things identified before I leave. Alright, future Marstead, here's the deal. You are in a crazy, feels kind of endgame-ish, well not endgame, but late-game-ish dungeon. There's all sorts of things to find and explore here. Be very careful because this is by far the best you've done in the game up to this point. Let me repeat some lessons from earlier. Actually, just go back and watch the very beginning of this video because I go over the lessons from before, so watch the end as well. Explore this place as best you can. Make sure that you've identified everything. Maybe consider buying some of this stuff. See if you can find a way to get your necklace uncursed because you have so many different amulets and necklaces you could try that might be better than the one that you have cursed currently. But don't fuck it up. This is the best attempt so far. So you're going to load in and then immediately die, right? Save the game, yes please. Our mouse keys back on. Thanks, Kiri. Really like ADOM.